In a sun-drenched valley, a young villager named Ilara toiled endlessly in her small, barren field. Despite her relentless hard work from dawn till dusk, poverty was a constant shadow, and the soil yielded just enough to survive, never to thrive. She watched the wealthy merchants in the nearby town, wondering what secret they held that she did not. One sweltering afternoon, as she wiped sweat from her brow, a wise old farmer named Silas, known throughout the valley for his prosperous lands, approached her. He saw the fatigue in her eyes and the hope that still flickered within. Silas extended a weathered hand, and in his palm lay a single, peculiar seed that pulsed with a soft, golden light. "True wealth isn't earned by your hands alone," he said gently. "It is grown. Plant this seed, tend to it with patience, and it will teach you the way to a future of abundance." Trusting the old farmer's wisdom, Ilara took the glowing seed and returned to her plot. She cleared a special spot, enriched the soil with what little she had, and carefully planted the seed. This small act, a leap of faith, was her very first investment. She watered it daily, protecting it from pests and harsh weather. For days nothing happened, and doubt began to creep in. But just as her hope started to wane, a tiny, vibrant green sapling broke through the earth. It was small, almost fragile, but it was a start, a tangible symbol of her first modest return. A smile bloomed on Ilara's face. For the first time she felt she was not just working, but building. The seasons turned, and Ilara remained steadfast. She tended to the sapling, which grew with astonishing speed. What began as a single shoot soon thickened into a sturdy trunk, and from it, new branches sprouted, which in turn grew their own offshoots. The tree was a marvel, its branches multiplying and intertwining, reaching for the sky in a beautiful, complex pattern. Ilara realized the tree's growth wasn't linear. It was compounding, each new branch creating the foundation for more to follow. The process required her constant care and, most importantly, patience. There were days of drought and storms, but her consistency in nurturing the tree ensured its survival and vigorous expansion, a living lesson in the power of compound interest. One day, as Ilara rested under the shade of her magnificent tree, Silas returned. He admired her work but offered another piece of invaluable advice. "Your tree is strong," he began, "but a single tree, no matter how mighty, is vulnerable. A harsh winter or a blight could take it all away. True security lies not in one source, but in many." Taking his words to heart, Ilara began gathering the glowing seeds that now hung from her tree like golden jewels. She didn't just plant one or two. She began to cultivate an entire orchard. She chose different plots of land with varying soils and planted not just copies of her first tree, but other fruit-bearing saplings as well, apple, pear, and cherry. She was diversifying her wealth, ensuring that if one crop failed, others would flourish. Years passed, and the hardworking young villager transformed into a serene, prosperous woman. Ilara, now older, no longer toiled under the harsh sun. Instead, she rested contentedly in the cool, dappled shade of her vast and thriving orchard, a testament to her foresight and patience. The air was sweet with the scent of blossoms and ripe fruit. Her once barren field was now a breathtaking expanse of diverse, fruit-laden trees stretching as far as the eye could see, their leaves shimmering in the golden sunlight. The orchard was more than just a source of wealth. It was a symbol of the lasting financial freedom she had cultivated, seed by patient seed, tree by resilient tree.